Hey, out there in YouTube land, this is old Steve. Came down here, Earthman. He's wanting me to wanting to show y'all something, so I'm gonna turn it over to him.
Hey, what's going on, people out there? Hey, it's something I've come up with. I wanted to show you what I built, and it's real easy to make. It's a external power source for your home if the power goes out. Where my woman's on oxygen, and she's got a concentrator in her hospital bed, and for breathing machine and all that. When the power goes out, rather than having a big generator going, this is a box that I built. I've got a regular battery inside here. If you want to look at it up here, Steve, look down to the top of this. And I've got it vented on both sides so the gases will escape. But I've got this inverter hooked through here, and into here I've got two power outlets I can hook into. I can turn it on, and this thing's pretty neat. It's a 400 watt with a 700 watt max. But I can run oxygen concentrator. I can operate her bed up and down, the air mattress, and her breathing machine for breathing treatments, all off of this one unit right here for anywhere between 3 to 4 hours. I've got enough power here. And then when I'm done, I can take and put it back on just a maintenance charger, or I can hook it to a 30 watt panel, solar panel, and it'll charge it right back up in a matter of about 8 hours, and it'll keep it maintained as well. But it's a really neat piece. It's not heavy. It probably weighs 35, 40 pounds, and you could hook many batteries in series if you wanted to, but it wouldn't be as portable. But it gives you an extra power source without having to have a big generator, the cost of a big generator and everything. And you can close it up. Air goes through here for plenty of ventilation where you produce the gases when you're charging and using it. And it's just a real nice little piece of engineering here that really works for people that don't have a lot of money, can't afford a great big generator. This battery, I ain't got much in this battery. It's about 2 years old, still perfect. The inverter, I think, was about $29, $30. And just run the lines in, hook them to that, and then every once in a while I'll put the maintainer on it or put a solar panel on it and keep it charged. And you've got it. Whenever the power goes out, you've got 3 or 4 hours power there for essential things that you have to have power for. Or if you want to just operate your TV to hear weather bulletins when the power goes out, you might want to maintain a radio or television to hear the weather bulletins if you think there's like a tornado warning or something and the power goes out. This is more than enough to run one of today's TVs for hours on end, and any other small things that you need to operate. But it's a pretty neat little piece. I like it. It's portable. It isn't what you call real lightweight, but it's lightweight if you can move it around. One person, very simply.
Now, where did you get your converter at, Earthman?
I bought that years ago. Don't remember really where I got it. I think I only give about 30 bucks for it. It's got 2 different outlets on it. It's got a fuse link back here in case I overpower it and it kicks out. It kicks a fuse. I can replace the fuse in it. It's just a nice little unit. You can put a bigger inverter on it, but the more you run off it, the shorter your battery life's going to be. So you want to keep everything down to a minimum. This one here's a 800 watt battery, or 800 amp battery, and you're pulling watts off of it, so it's not going to pull a whole lot of energy out of that battery all at once. You can drain this battery right down to almost nothing and still have some power. Where with an AGM, like a solar powered battery, whatever that you're going to use for that, you can only take them down safely about 75 to 80% before you recharge. One of these, just regular car battery, you can take it down to 30% and still be okay. Charge right back up, not a problem. It's just a handy little piece of equipment to have in time of need. Simple to make, inexpensive, and believe me, when the power goes out, you'll be glad you had it.
Now, can you when you're using this, do you have to use it on the inside or the outside?
Either way.
So it ain't gonna hurt nothing when you're sitting inside of a house.
No, it's
with
got
the part
ventilation going through it. The only time you're really going to give off a lot of gases off that battery is when you're charging the battery. Is when it'll give off gases. Then you want it outside, of course. But you can run a small, like a 25-foot extension cord off of it, and then run whatever you want to in the house. It's not going to lose that much amperage to hurt anything at all. But it's just something real basic and simple to have. A little piece of wilderness living that really comes in handy when you need it. Rather than going out and spending $500–600 on a generator, right here you got it right here for under $100, and you're not going to run a generator for more than 3 or 4 hours in a storm, and this will hold you all you need right there. See, I just want to kind of demonstrate that and let you take a look at how it was built and everything. Something simple, and it's kind of straightforward, straight to the point, but it'll sure save you when you need it.
So you just basically build the battery around it.
You have to build a box to set the battery in and put a hole here, mounted the inverter on it, run my cables into here. Not a problem. When I put the charger on, I just connect these here, hook the maintainer charger to it of 1.5 to 3 amp, or hook my solar panel to it to charge it. It's that simple.
Now, if electric's out more than 3 or 4 hours and you do run solo, how's that going to play out? You just take it outside and just let it charge up and let the solar. I mean, can you still have it hooked up when you're charging it up?
Well, it's a good idea like I do. I've got 2 more AGM batteries that I keep charged at all times also. So if the power happens to be out for more than about 4 hours, I can take and disconnect this, drop one of my AGMs in there, a deep charge battery, hook it right back up. I'm good for another 4 hours. If that one runs out, I can take and replace it again. I'm good for another 4 or 5 hours. And I've only been in one situation where the power was out for days on end. And that was when we had that blizzard of 94, I believe it was, 98. And of course I was without power for 17 days. But didn't have the circumstances that I have now to need a whole lot of power. I had my solar and everything hooked right into my cabin then. But for a quick fix, this is a little trick right here.
There you go, YouTube fans. There you go. If you want something just short and sweet, but our power's gonna be out for a couple, 3 hours or 4 hours, there you go. You get build you something like this right here. And there you go, you have it all hooked up. You can get them converters over at Harbor Freight.
Inverters are only, you can get different ones. You can get larger ones than this, smaller ones than this. My recommendation, I like this one right here. You want to run 2 small things off of it, not a problem. If you plan on running more than that, of course your battery life is going to go down quicker. But it's for emergency only, and it's for just a few little things to run off it. You're not trying to run your whole house off of it. You want an emergency notification from your television, radio, whatever. This is what you need right here. And you've got plenty of storage in this battery for other things if you need it, like I do. So
there you go. Well, good people, Earthman, are you done talking? I'm going to get on out of here.
That's all I can say about it.
Alrighty.
Basic, simple, and straight to the point.
Alrighty. Well, you two people out there, y'all be good. Y'all be careful out there. This is old Steve. Peace out. Bye.